All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Harvey High School Gymnasium and Harvey High Lakers YouTube channel. Tonight, we've got our senior girls taking on the Oromocto High School Blues in what should be an exciting match. Starting for the Lakers, we have Jasmine Warrington, Catherine Peasy, Ava Grieve, Cassidy Bernard, Natalie Bernard, and May McLean. And we've got Haley Messer in the libero position. She'll sub in the back row. For the Oromocto team, I only have last names, but we've got number 4, that's Youngblood. Number 5, that's Provo Mercer. Number 7, Evans. Number 8, Garnett. Number 11, Buster. And number 3, Evans. And the Lakers take the first point of the set off a nice serve from Jasmine Warrington. Number 9, take the lead 1-0. Refereeing our game today, our lead official and only official is Steve O'Rourke. Warrington back to serve, and that's in just inside the red line. That's an ace. 2-0 for the Lakers. That serve, unfortunately for the Lakers, is into the net, and it's 1-2. For Oromocto, back to serve, that's number 8, Garnett. And she sends in a nice serve. Lakers send it over. Free ball for the Blues, but there's nobody there, and it drops. 3-1 Lakers. Cassie Bernard back to serve. That's short into the net. Lakers struggling with their serve a little bit right now. 2-3. Number 11, Bustard with the serve for Oromocto. Unfortunately, that too is into the net. 4-2 Lakers. Natalie Bernard back to serve for Harvey. Nice overhand serve. Drops. And the Blues cannot return it. 5-2 Lakers. Bernard might have mishit that serve a little bit, but it worked to her advantage, and that's a point for Harvey. Back serve again. Struck cleanly. Nice set. Big swing for number 12 on Oromocto. That's Jones. Gets them the point. Lakers can't handle it. 3-5. Jones on Oromocto has some good height and nice power. That's a good hit. Number 3 back to serve for the Blues. That's Evans. Lakers return it. Back row attack. Good dig by Messer. Nice save by the Blues. Easy with the hit. That's into the net. Point for Oromocto. 4-5. Evans back to serve again. Oh, that set is off the net. McLean can't save it for Oromocto. We're tied at 5. Evans back to serve again. She's going to fix her knee pads first. And it's up. Received by Messer. Grieve the set. Peasy. Good attempt at the hit, but that's just a little bit long. Oromocto's on a 4-0 run. That makes it 6-5. Evans, that serve is out. That's a break the Lakers needed, and we are tied 6-6. Ava Grieve back to serve for Harvey, number 5. Nice float serve. That's a tricky one to handle. Free ball for the Lakers. Set by Bernard. McLean the hit, and that's on the line. 7-6 Lakers. For those of you watching at home, the red lines are the out-of-bounds lines. Grieve with the serve. Nice reception by the Blues. Some good net play. Easy with the hit. Into the net. We're tied, 7-7. Teams evenly matched so far. Number 5 back to serve. That's Provo Mercer. Ooh, Lakers can't handle it. Point for Oromocto, 8-7 now. Blues take back the lead. That serve is in. Blues cover. Easy with the hit. Nice defense by the Blues. Rolled over the net by Garnett. Warrington with a powerful hit. Great dig by the Blues. Back over again. Oh, the Lakers are in the name of playing. Can't hit the net with your body in volleyball. That's a point for the Blues. 9-7. Nice pass from Warrington. An illegal touch on May McLean there. Hit the ball with both hands, not simultaneously. Can't do that. 10-7 Blues. Nice. That's just a little long from Catherine Kesey. 11-7 for the Blues. Lakers need to stop this run right here. Mercer with a nice serve. Big swing from Warrington, but that's into the wall almost. A little too much power. 12-7. Lakers making a substitution. Cameron Chessie in for Catherine Peasy. See if that makes a difference. Provo Mercer back to serve again. Good save from McLean, punching it over the net. Free ball for the Lakers, and that hits the roof. Roof is not in play. 8-12.
Thank you, folks. Have a good night. See you in the morning.
Parent-teacher interviews have finished at Harvey High School, in case you heard that. Nice attack from Jones. Definitely appearing to be the best hitter that Oromocto has. She's tough to stop. And now she's back to serve. That's wide. 9-13. Blues leading. Cameron Chessie back to serve. And it just sneaks over. Point for the Lakers, 10-13. Those short serves can be tricky to handle if you're up close to the net. Chessie back to serve again. Again, short. Blues can't save it. Another point for the Lakers, 11-13. Chessie, that serves a little bit deeper. Oh, Blues struggle with it, but they save it. Bernard with a set to Warrington. Tips it over. Almost hit the net. There's Natalie Bernard with the push. Ooh. It's a scramble. Blues save it. Jasmine Warrington, big swing, but that's just long. Oromocto almost played it, but they pulled their hands away at the last minute, realizing that it was long, and that's a point for the Blues. 14-11. Number 7, Evans back to serve. Off the net, that's still in play. Grieve with the hit. Oromocto tried to block it, but they had their hands on the net. That's a point for the Lakers. 12 serving 14. Warrington to serve. Lots of power on that one. There's a nice hit from the Blues. Good D by the Lakers. Greaves sends it over. Oh, and she pushes that just on the line. Some pinpoint accuracy, maybe a little bit of luck. Lakers will take it. 13 serving 14. Oh, that looks like it's on the line, and it is. That's an ace from Jasmine Warrington. Lakers winning 2 points in a row by hitting it on the line. They'll take it. We are tied at 14. Another serve from Warrington. Back row attack from the Blues. Bernard to Bernard. Another back row hit, and that's wide. The Lakers take the lead, 15-14. Warrington to serve again. Ooh, that might have been 2 hits. Not called. Oromocto sends it over. Bernard to Bernard again. Offside hit off the net. Oh, what a save. Messer sends it over from the back row. Greave push. There's another set for Oromocto, number 3. That's Evans. Oh, great dig by Warrington. The tip. Girls are all over the court on this point. Lakers set up for the... Oh, and that's called for 2 hits on Cassie Bernard. Definitely the rally of the match there. That one lasted almost a minute. Pardon? Yeah. Or anytime you have to get like low. Cassie Bernard back to serve for the Lakers. Oh. And we are all even at 15. I think. Cassie Bernard back to serve again. Oh, miscommunication from the Blues. 18-15. Okay. I thought I might have missed one. I had 7. We're up to 18-15 Lakers. Cassie Bernard back to serve again. It's hard to keep track of the score from up here in the booth. There's a hit by number 1. That's LeBlanc. Oh, nice hit from Greaves. Blues can't handle it. 19-15. Lakers pulling away a bit. Oromocto coach Holmes might be thinking about a timeout here soon if the Lakers get 1 or 2 more points. Nice serve from Bernard. LeBlanc, big swing. Nice up from Ava Greaves. Lakers send it back over. Nice block to the net by Natalie Bernard. Another point for the Lakers. 20-15. Lakers need 5 more to win the first set. Serve from Cassie Bernard. Received by the Blues. Nice hit. Good up by Greaves. Hits it deep. Sent back over by the Blues. Natalie Bernard with a nice roll over the net. Teams go back and forth here. Great defense on both sides. Not allowing anything easy. Here's the set. Ooh. Warrington receives it. Oh, Mae McLean finds a hole in the middle of the Blue defense. And that's a point for the Lakers. 21 serving 15. Bernard has served at least 5 times in a row now. There's another one. That underhand serve can be tricky to receive sometimes. Nice hit from the back row there. Oh, miscommunication from the Lakers. Oh, and it's just out. Natalie Bernard and McLean both looked at each other for a second. Neither one knew who was going to get it. And they had to scramble, and they ended up hitting it out. 16 serving 21. Number 11, Bustard back to serve for the Blues. Nice serve, that's deep. Ooh, almost on the line, but that's just out by a couple of inches. Break for the Lakers. 22-16. Natalie Bernard back to serve. Nicely done. Good reception. Hit from LeBlanc. Nice placement. Warrington with a nice dive attempt, but doesn't get it up there, and that's a point for the Blues. 22-17. 17 serving 22. Serve from Evans. Lakers in a scramble here, and they cannot get it back. 18-22. Blues making a nice comeback attempt here. Still lots of game left. Here's Evans back to serve again. Received by Grieve. There's a set and a hit from Warrington. Back row hit from Garnett. Lakers can't handle it. 19-22. Received by Messer. Up from McLean. There's LeBlanc. Big hit. She's in again. LeBlanc's been a big hitter for the Blues these last few points. 20 serving 22. Evans the serve. Received by Warrington. Up from Bernard. Hit Chessie. Good defense by Youngblood. Garnett to hit. Greaves a hit. Blocked off the net. Sent over by Chessie. Blues reset it now. There's a tip. Oh, I don't know if that was 4 hits. It might have been. Ref didn't see it. LeBlanc, big swing, but that's well out. Lakers needed that break, 23-20. 2 points from the set now. Grieve back to serve. That's deep, and it's out by a foot. 21-23. LeBlanc back to serve for the Blues. Nice serve. Oh, little indecision from Chessie. Didn't know if to set it or bump it. Point for the Blues. 22-23. Coming down to the wire here in this first set. Received by Messer. Chessie tries to send it over. Unsuccessful. We're tied at 23. LeBlanc to serve. Oh, that's why. Might have been feeling the pressure a little bit late in the set. 24-23, set point. Mae McLean back to serve for the Lakers. Going to try and close out the first set here. In play. Nice dig for the Blues. McLean saves it off the net, and the Lakers take the first set. 25-23. Outstanding effort from the girls on both teams. Very evenly matched. Lakers take set 1. We're likely going to play best of 5. Just depends on how long it takes. Right now, Lakers are up 1-0. We'll have a little 2-minute break here. Coaches will talk things over with their players, and we'll be back with set 2 shortly. Where's set schedule? I'd like to give a big thanks to Mr. David White, who's here working the camera. I'm Mike Fletcher, in case I didn't say that earlier or you're just tuning in. We're pleased to give you these broadcasts throughout the week. Hope you're enjoying watching on YouTube. just a little update on the schedules coming up. We have just loading it on our computer here. So this Thursday, our senior girls are away to Oromocto High School, so they'll be playing this same Oromocto team. And our boys will be away to Nakwik, who they just played earlier today and won. And then next week we'll have games on Tuesday. We will be broadcasting the boys game in First Highland at 4:55. And on Thursday, we will be broadcasting the girls game at 4:55 versus Woodstock. So lots of volleyball action. There also will be some middle school games. Stay tuned. And as always, check the Harvey High School website, harveyhighschool.nbed.nb.ca. Click on the athletics page and see the schedules there. All right, so for set 2, Lakers have Ava Grieve, Catherine Peasy, Mae McLean in the back row, and then Casey DeMerchant, Jasmine Warrington, and Maddie Chisholm in the front row. And we've got Haley Messer as the libero. And as I said earlier, libero will sub in the back row to receive serves and play defense. They can never attack in the front row, though. For Oromocto, we have number 2, Shaw, number 9, Mason, number 1, LeBlanc, number 7, Evans, and number 12, Jones. The libero's number 4, Youngblood, and we've also got number 8, Garnett in the back row as well. The Lakers won the coin toss to start the match. They served in the first set. So the start of the second set, the Oromocto Blues will be serving first. Okay, that's number 8, Garnett back. Nice serve received by Ava Grieve. Grieve hits that one a little bit wide. She gives a look over to the bleachers. Not impressed with herself. Here's a nice serve from Oromocto. Warrington puts it into the net. 2-0 OHS. Garnett back to serve. Nice up. Oh, that's called for 2 hits on Maddie Chisholm, unfortunately. 3-0. That 2-hit call can vary quite a bit depending on the referee. Some will let more go than others. That's served by the Blues into the net. 1 serving 3. Maddie Chisholm back to serve for the Lakers. Nice serve. Blues set it up. LeBlanc a hit into the net. 2 serving 3. Chisholm to serve again. Received by Youngblood. Evans to Mason. Mason puts it in the net. We're tied at 3. That serve from Chisholm's a little bit short. 4-3 for the Blues. The libero subs out. Jones in. She had some nice attacks in the first set. Here's number 2, Shaw back to serve for the Blues. Nice roll from Warrington. Blues send it back over. DeMerchant with the hit. Nice up from the Blues. Lakers save it. Oh, Maddie Chisholm finds a hole. Point for the Lakers, and we're tied at 4. Catherine Peasy checks in as our libero. Haley Messer subs out. Jasmine Warrington back to serve. She's got a deep serve. Blues have a little bit of difficulty with it. Free ball for the Lakers. Free ball back to the Blues. There's the set. Big swing. Nice hit from Jones. No blockers there. Easy hit. She puts it away. Takes the point for the Blues. 5 serving, 4 Blues. Mason back to serve. That's in the net. We're all square. 5-5. They'll do a quick ball switch to comply with COVID regulations. Lakers assistant coach Tammy DeMerchant, responsible for washing the balls periodically. Nice hit from Grieve. 6-5 Lakers. They've responded after a slow start this set. DeMerchant back to serve again. Blues have a little bit of difficulty receiving that serve. 7-5 Lakers. You might remember DeMerchant from our last senior girls match was the referee. She's upgraded to the court this time. She was recovering from an injury last time, I believe. Nice play from the Lakers. Nice hit, McLean. That's May McLean finding an opening in the corner. It's 8-5. Oromocto coach Jessica Holmes deciding to call timeout. Try and stop this momentum from the Lakers. We're at 8 serving 5. Common in volleyball, when you have one team get 4 or 5 points in a row, other team's going to call a timeout, try and stop the momentum, correct some of their errors, and get the ball back. Make a little run of their own. Each team gets 2 timeouts per set. Lakers are back out of the huddle. They didn't have as much to talk about. They're the team on a roll. And the Blues are now out on the court. And it'll be DeMerchant to serve for the Lakers. 8 serving 5. Received by Youngblood. Set Evans hit by LeBlanc. Nice block of the net by the Lakers. Easy tried to hit it again. Just needed a little more height on that. Point for the Blues. LeBlanc to serve. Tricky serve. Nice low one. Good up from DeMerchant. Little miscommunication from the Lakers. Got to communicate. Got to call that ball. Point Blues. 7 serving 8. That serve's deep. It was in. They had to play it though. DeMerchant back row hit. Well done. Lakers love that point. Big celebration. 9 serving 7. The cheering in volleyball has a huge impact on the game. Way more than you would expect. When you get out on a roll, you got to show that energy. It really helps to intimidate the other team. Throws them off their game a bit sometimes. There's another serve from McLean. Off the net. Oh, mad scramble. Blues keep it alive. Nice up. Good set from Chisholm. Big hit from Peasy. 11-7. I'll make another ball switch. May McLean to serve. Nice up from Youngblood. Oh, DeMerchant with a diving attempt to dig that one up. Can't quite get there. Great effort. Comes up just a little short. Point for the Blues. 8 serving 11. Jones to serve. That one dips right in front of McLean. Caught her by surprise. 9 serving 11. Jones again. Oh, McLean thought it was going to be wide, but it lands right on the red line. Lakers had a few breaks like that in the first set on hitting the line. This time goes to Oromocto's side. 10 serving 11. Jones serve. Lakers handle this one. Big swing from Grieve. Blues can't handle it. 12-10 Lakers. Captain Beasley back to serve for the Lakers. Short serve, received well. Oh, nice play for number 7, Evans. She went like she was going to set it for her teammate. Instead, she just dumped it over the net, caught the Lakers off guard. 11 serving 12. In the Harvey area, they call that the Francis Bennett move. Famous for teaching many players that move, very maneuver. Another point for the Blues. We're all tied up at 12. Sent over by Grieve. Offside attack from number 9. That's Mason. He's just a little wide. Lakers recapture the lead, 13-12. Halfway through this set. Grieve back to serve. Well received by the Blues. Another offside attack from Garnett. Warrington attempts to block, sneaks through her hands, and it falls to the ground. Point for the Blues. We're all tied at 13. The serve from Garnett. Warrington, a big swing. Just out by a few feet. 14-13 Blues. Garnett again, nice deep serve. Messer receives it, set by Grieve. Warrington a hit. Blues send it back. DeMerchant with a nice pushover. Set to LeBlanc. Rolls it. Lakers can't handle it. 15-13 Blues. Garnett to serve. Warrington tries to tip it over, but that's short. Blues continuing a little run here, 16-13. That's 4 straight. Nice serve and reception there. Big hit from DeMerchant, but that's wide. 17-13. Five straight by the Blues. Oh, that serve just off the top of the net. That might have been the announcer's jinx. 14 serving 17. Nice serve from Chisholm. LeBlanc to hit. Nice up by Grieve. Chisholm the bump set. The Merchant sends it deep. Youngblood with the reception. Warrington a hit. Great defense from Evans. Nice set by Chisholm. Warrington with the hit. That gets Harvey fired up. 15 serving 17. Nice serve from Chisholm. LeBlanc to Evans, back to LeBlanc. That's in the net, 16 serving 17. Chisholm the serve, that's short. LeBlanc sends it over accidentally. Warrington takes advantage. We're all squared, 17. This match has been tight throughout. Neither team was really having to lead more than 4 or 5 points at all, and generally within 1 or 2. Is on the serve. That's short. Blues needed that. 18-17 stops the Harvey momentum. Shaw back to serve for the Blues. It's a nice serve. Messer receives. For Chisholm. Warrington, big swing. Didn't get enough topspin on it. Sends it long. 19-17. Got to flick that wrist. Shaw the serve. Ooh. Lakers can't handle it. 20-17. Shaw to serve again. Nice serve, McLean with the pass. Warrington. Ooh. That set goes just a little bit too far. The Merchant can't do anything with it. 21-17 Blues. Coach Messer realizing this set might be escaping them. Calls timeout. Try and stop the momentum. Settle things down. Wait and see the Oromocto bench. And the Harvey bench. Do some eavesdropping, try to hear what they're saying. Timeouts last up to 1 minute. As mentioned earlier, they can take two in one set. We're at 21-17, so the Blues only need 4 more points to close this one out. Lakers need to get this next point, get the third back, go on a little run. Yes, it is a league game between the Blues and the Lakers. Even in this COVID-shortened season, we are still keeping track within the Anglophone West Schools District and the West Division. Nice serve by the Blues. Big hit to Merchant. Might have been out, but the Blues decided to play it. Here's LeBlanc over on the side. Big swing. Chisholm with the back set to McLean, and that finds it. Timeout. Worse. 18 serving 21. Warrington back to serve. Let's see if she can go on a little run here. Unfortunately, she puts that one in the net for the Lakers. 18-22. Substitution in for the Blues. Number 3, Evans in for number 9, Mason. Off the bench and in to serve. Nicely done. Nice back set to McLean. Good defense on the Blues. Number 12, Jones. Big swing into the net, though. Point. Lakers. I believe we're at 19-22. Nice. Oh, short serve from Demerchant. Catches the Blues by surprise. Let's see if she can do it again. 20 serving 22. That serves a lot deeper. Youngblood the pass. Nice up. Jones sends it over. Chisholm the back set to McLean. Oh, that went around the antenna, I believe. From up here, it looked like it was okay. But that definitely, referees 2 feet away from that, had to have gone outside the antenna. Point for the Blues, 23-20. Nice serve by LeBlanc. Ooh, Demerchant tries to bump it over, but she's on the net. 24-20. I believe we're at set point here. And Coach Messer calls her second and final timeout. A couple theories here. One, she's got to talk things over with her team, try and make sure they get this good serve reception. Second, she might be trying to freeze the server out a little bit, make her think about this last serve a little bit extra longer. Sometimes that can lead to a serve into the net or a serve out. Often when you get to that last point, you can't take the timeouts home with you. So if you got them, you may as well use them. For anybody that watches NBA basketball or NFL football, they do the same thing at the end of the game. They try and freeze the kicker or freeze the person that's got to shoot a free throw. The more time you have to think about it, the more ways you can think about screwing it. All right, so LeBlanc, number 1, back to serve for the Blues. Let's see if she can put it in play. And she does. That's a nice serve. Received by Grave. McLean back to Grave. Oh, she tries to push it on the far side. That's out by an inch or two. Those were falling in the first set. They don't there. 25-20. Oromocto takes the second set. So we're all square, 1 set apiece. So they'll play a third set. And I'm not sure if they're going to play this one to 15 or if they're going to play it to 25. Kind of depends on what the coaches decide. The last time these teams had a league game, the last time the girls had a league game, they did play the third set to 15 and then play 2 extra bonus sets to 25 because they have an hour and a half time allotment to play during this COVID season. So we'll just have to wait and see what they're going to go to. Yeah. Okay. So the middle school girls do have a game this Friday away at Stanley. Oh, home game at home game. So yeah, we will be broadcasting that one. I'll be back in the booth on Friday, and I will hopefully be joined by one of our student broadcasters. We've got a couple student broadcasters who expressed an interest. Be great to get them in the booth, give their insights on the game. Always good to have variety in the booth. And it's important to encourage the youth to get involved too. All right, the in-between set pep talk is finished. Lakers are on the court for this third set. Lakers have number 8, Cassie Bear, number 4, Cameron Chessie, number 11, Casey DeMerchant, number 12, Lauren Haley, and number 10, Natalie Bernard, and then we got number 7, Rachel Bernard as well. Okay, and again, Haley Metz will be the libero, subbing in for people periodically in the back row. We have all 3 Bernards on. We will have all 3 Bernards on this set, so if you hear the word Bernard a lot, that's why. There's 3 of them. 2 of them are sisters, and 1 is a cousin. All right, in for the Blues, we've got Provo Mercer, number 5, 7 Evans, 4 Youngblood, 11 Chappelle, and number 3 Evans. A little bit of miscommunication. Blues send it over. There's a set outside to DeMerchant. Nice cross-court push. Chappelle the hit. Nice dig by DeMerchant on the floor. LeBlanc, big hit from the back row. Haley keeps it in play. Rachel Bernard. Oh! I think that was going to hit the line anyway. LeBlanc went over there. Tried to get out of the way the last minute, and it hit her. Either way, I think it was going to be a point for the Lakers, so she shouldn't feel too bad. 1-0. Long first point there. There's a hit from Chappelle. Nice swing. We're tied at 1. That serve from Provo Mercer's into the net. 2-1 Lakers. Should point out there are 2 Evans on your OHS team as well. Not sure if they're related or not. Point from the Blues, tied at 2. Sorry, I might have misspoke earlier. That is not Chappelle. That is Bustard. Bustard is number 11. Nice serve from Bustard. Chappelle's number 10. Not on the court. My mistake. Bustard's the one that's won a few points in this set. And she won that one. 3-2 for the Blues. Bustard back to serve. It's a high serve from Bernard to Bernard. Jesse just a little bit out. 4-2 Blues. Buster to serve. That's dropping quick. Nice hit from Chessie. Deep hit, back corner. It drops over Haley's head. 5-2. That's over Lauren Haley, in front of Haley Messer. Buster to serve. Oh. Just a bit of a miss hit there. Lakers will take that. Three serving 5. Serve just a little short from Cameron Chessie. 6 serving 3. That serve is that's 3 serves out in a row between the 2 teams. Let's hope we get a rally here this time. Serve from DeMerchant. Dropping quickly. Nice up by Youngblood. Tipped over by the Blues. Good attack from Natalie Bernard. LeBlanc the swing. Nice dig from Rachel Bernard. Lauren Haley sends it over. Nice hit from Shaw. Blues take the point. 7 serving 4. Serve from LeBlanc. That's in right on the line. Inside of it even. 8 serving 4. Blues starting to pull away a little bit here. Lakers bench trying to cheer them on. Nice up from DeMerchant. There's the set. Bernard to hit. Nice hit from Provo Mercer. Another big hit from Rachel Bernard. LeBlanc with the miss hit. 5 serving 8. Lakers trailing. Lauren Haley back to serve. The lefty. Nice underhand serve. Good up. Great dig there. LeBlanc. Provo Mercer with the attack and the point for the Blues. 9-5. Busted back into the front row now. Shaw the serve. That's short into the net. 6-9. Natalie Bernard back to serve for the Lakers. Nice overhead serve. Pushed over by Cassie Bernard. Great D from the Lakers. Oh, offside attack. Ooh, that might have been outside the antenna. Ref doesn't call it. Great rally developing here. Haley. Bernard. Oh. Jesse Tsai's little backhand hit. Unsuccessful. 10-6 Blues. Evans back to serve. Just drops over. Unfortunately for the Lakers, that one's in the net from Chessie. 11 serving 6. Nice serve from Evans. Messer receives it. Bernard to the Merchant. Blues really on their game right now, not making any mistakes. Oh, just long from Rachel Bernard. That's been a bit of the difference the last 2 sets. Lakers have had many points just out by a few inches, but in the first set fell in. Evans back to serve. The Merchant sends it over. No, she doesn't. Just a little short. Tried to go cross court, find an opening. Didn't have quite enough power on it. 13 serving 6. Nice tip from Bernard. Lakers needed that one. Anytime that first pass is tight to the net, if you're the setter, you've got to think about tipping it over. Can't risk going into the net. There's another point for the Lakers. Momentum possibly swinging back their way. 13 serving 8. Rachel Bernard to serve. Nice low float. Nice back set from Cassie Bernard. Evans handles it to Youngblood. Ooh. First time in a while, referee calls 2 hits. Rachel Bernard to serve. That's out wide. Big hit from Evans. Pushed back over by the Merchant. Buster, that was not a block. That did not go over the net. Point ends on that. That's 4 hits. 10 serving 13. Rachel Bernard to serve. That's deep. Just out by a foot or a few inches. 14 serving 10. Number 5, Provo Mercer to serve into the net. Point Lakers. 11 serving 14. Cassie Bernard to serve. Short as well. These service errors seem to be contagious. Multiple times this match where teams have had back-to-back serves into the net or short. 15-11 Blues. Buster to serve. Bernard to Bernard. Chessie saves it. Offside hit from Evans. That's in the net. 12-15. Anytime you hear me say offside hits, it's when the ball is set to the right side of the court as opposed to the left side of the court. Typically, teams will attack from the left side, but every once in a while they try to mix it up, go for a hit on the right side. Often a good strategy if you have a left-handed player too. Warrington into the net. 16-12. Evans at serve. Haley rolls it over off the net. anytime you hit the net and it goes over, it's going to be tough to return. It's going to dip quickly. Blues didn't have a chance there. 13 serving 16. Another short serve by DeMerchant. Catches the Blues off guard. 14-16. Blues built an early lead. Lakers have been slowly chipping away. Another short serve from DeMerchant. This time the Blues handle it. Good tip of the net from Shaw. Haley rolls it over. LeBlanc, nice backhanded swing. Lakers cover it. Bernard to Bernard. Oh, and Oromocto High is in the net and it falls anyway. Point for the Lakers as my voice cracks. I think I need a drink of water maybe or something. 15-16. Oh, that's short. DeMerchant just can't quite get it over. 15 serving 17. LeBlanc to serve. Nice pass from Messer. Oh. 2 hits on that set attempt. 18-15. Lakers had battled back. Blues have increased their lead though. LeBlanc to serve. Rachel Bernard, nice swing. Looked like she was just going to roll it over softly, but then she goes with a little more power. Blues can't handle it. 16 serving 18. Underhand serve, Haley. Number 2, that's Shaw. Nice swing. No blockers from the Lakers. Nice hit. 19-16. Nice serve from Shaw. DeMerchant from the back row attack. Evans to Evans. That's deep in. Nice defense by the Lakers. Rachel Bernard. Nice hit attempt. Unfortunately, a little too much power. Not enough topspin. 16 serving 20. Sorry, 20 serving 16. Saw the serve. Bernard with the tip. Good coverage from the Blues. Bustard. Oh, she jumped a little too early there. She was on her way down, and the ball was still way up in the air. 17 serving 20. Natalie Bernard back to serve for the Lakers. She'd love to get 3 or 4 here to tie this match up and take the lead. Good back row attack from LeBlanc. Oh, almost a collision. Natalie Bernard sends it over. LeBlanc takes another swing from the back row. This time it's wide. 18 serving 20. Blues making a substitution. That's Garnett in for LeBlanc. Nice serve from Natalie Bernard. Good up by the Blues. Provo Mercer with the hit. Warrington, big swing. Oh, that was going to be out. Garnett didn't have enough time to react. She played it. It's off her forearms to the back wall. Point for the Lakers. 19 serving 20. It is tight. Nice serve. Buster puts that one in there. We're all square at 20. Coach Holmes making some more substitutions. Jones comes in for Bustard. Blues bringing back some of the starters here to try and close out this third set and take it. Natalie Bernard back to serve again. Deep serve. And Jones immediately comes in. Wins a point for the Blues with a big hit. Warrington had the block attempt. Couldn't quite convert. Evans back to serve. That's a nice serve. Received by Haley. Unfortunately, Lakers put that one in the net. 22-20 for Oromocto. Evans to serve again. There's Haley to Bernard. Warrington, just out by a couple inches. Warrington claiming that was tipped by the Oromocto player at the net. Her protest to no avail. 23-20. Merchant sends it over. Jones the hit. That's deep. And out. 21-23. Coming down to the wire here in the third set. Rachel Bernard back to serve. Deep serve. That's in. And the referee calls it in. Just an inch or two inside that line. Couldn't place it any better. You went over there and set it down. 22, serving 23. Can she do it again? Nice serve. Big up. Nice hit from Evans. Free ball coming for the Blues. Oh, great point. Looked like the Lakers had that one out of nowhere. Blues player dives. They send it over. And they got a set point. 24 serving 22. Provo Mercer to serve. That's in. Messer the pass. Bernard the set. The Merchant big hit. Youngblood saves it. Youngblood up again. Back set to Evans. Oh, we almost lost the camera. Warrington a big hit. Warrington comes through in the clutch. Apologize if we lost the focus there a little bit. Camera almost fell. That would have been bad. 23 serving 24. Underhand serve. Cassie Bernard. There's Youngblood to Evans. Big hit bust by Jones. Good defense from the Lakers. Provo Mercer with a nice dig in the back row. Sends it over. Warrington. Big hit off the block. Youngblood keeps it up. Garnett the hit. Casey to Merchant hit. Oh, that's in. That's in. Oromocto. Oromocto claiming that was out. From our vantage point up here in the skybox, it looked in. Maybe we're slightly biased, but I don't think so. That was in. That was in all day. 24-24. Oh, nice dump attempt by the Blues. It's covered by the Lakers. They take another one. Yeah, just like all right. Blues call a timeout. 25, serving 24. Lakers have come back from the brink. Blues had a couple set points there. Blues took the timeout. They're going to try and ice the server. Come up with the proper strategy here. They want to get a good bump. Nice set. Big hit. Get the ball back. Tie it up at 25. Tensions are high right now in the gym. Both teams are fired up. They want this third set. Both teams do their little celebration. Cassie Bernard back to serve, trying to win the third set. We're at 25-24. Youngblood the pass to Evans. To Evans. That's it. Lakers were hoping that was long. It was not. We're all square. 25-25. Jones back to serve for the Blues. Short serve. Messer. Oh, that pass is not going to work. 26. 25. Got to keep moving those feet. Can't plant until you're in position. Jones to serve. Oh! Unfortunate miscue from the Lakers. They'll hope to regroup in the next set. Blues take that one. 27. 25. I don't know about you, Mr. White, but that might have been the best set that we have seen this year from the Harvey Lakers. We're currently at 7:57, so for sure one more. Depends how it goes. Referee he gets paid for an hour and a half, so it's partly on him. And as mentioned previously, we will have our next broadcast on Friday at 4:30. Middle school girls will be taking on Stanley, so that'll be on from 4:30 to 6, or possibly 5:30, depending on how things go. That'll be our first middle school girls telecast, so they'll be quite anxious, sure a little nervous, hoping to put on a good show for the viewers. Everybody's really grateful that we're able to actually do these broadcasts. After basketball season and soccer season largely got cut short, it's good that they're at least getting a chance to play some volleyball. Volleyball is definitely a convenient sport for physical distancing. All right, so for set 4, Lakers have in the front row Maddie Chisholm, Jasmine Warrington, Casey the Merchant, and in the back row we've got Ava Grieve, Catherine Peasy, and Mae McLean, and as libero still, Haley Messer. For Oromocto, in the front row we've got Bustard Mason and Provo Mercer, and in the back row we've got Jones, Evans, and Garnett, and the libero number 3, Evans, as Jones checks out while in the back row. So here's Garnett back to serve. Short serve, good up to Nate McGree. Nice pass, Maddie Chisholm to set. Casey Merchant, big swing, off the block, that drops. 1-0 for the Lakers. Chisholm to serve, off the side of her hand. 1-1. Got to keep that eye on the ball all the way through that serve. You start to look up too quick, that's what happens. Mustard to serve. McLean sends it over. Mustard up, hit Provo Mercer. That's outside the antenna. Point for the Lakers. 2-1. Warrington back to serve. That's deep. That's long. Tied at 2. Mason to serve for the Blues. That's under the net. Point Lakers 3-2. The Merchant to serve. Short. Great dive attempt from Evans, then almost kicked over. Point, Lakers. You can play the ball with your foot. There is nothing stating that you cannot. Don't see it happen very often. Seems to happen more often in the guys' game than the girls' game for some reason. Blues are on the net. That's a point for the Lakers. Why the boys pick the ball more than the girls? I don't know. The girls tend to be more willing to dive on the floor sometimes. It's one of my theories, but hard to say. We're tied at 4 with that server in the net. Provo Mercer to serve. Nice pass from Messer. Ooh, that set's low. Point Blues, 5 serving 4. Nice serve from Provo Mercer. McLean to Grieve. Pushes it over. Big swing from Garnett. Good coverage from the Lakers, but the bump is not over. 6 serving 4. Oh, miscommunication from the Lakers. Messer had a nice pass. McLean and Peasy looked at each other. McLean is the setter. That's her ball. That pass is a little tight to the net, hard to handle. 8 serving 4. Grieve receives that one. Tries to save it. That's back by the score desk. Point for the Blues. 9 serving 4. That almost came up in the skybox. Don't want to damage all our expensive equipment up here. Provo Mercer the serve. Grieve to McLean. Back to Grieve. Good defense on the Blues. There's Garnett with the swing. Easy to Grieve. And Grieve's called for 2 hits on that one. Bit of a ticky-tack call, but referee has shown today that he's going to call a few of those as the match progresses. The Merchant to McLean. Good push from Grieve. Grieve the hit. Nicely done. Grieve hits the ball with so much topspin. She barely has to jump to get a lot of power. Not that she can't jump, but on that point, she did not have to. Garnett pushed it over. Chisholm. Big ups on that one. Nice block. Good defense by Casey the Merchant. She was ready for that block. Sent it back over quickly. Point for the Lakers. If you see one of your teammates going up for a big hit and there's blockers, and you're in the back row, you got to move up to cover. Be prepared for that block to come back. Messer to Chisholm. Oh, that might have been 2 hits, not called. Oh! That was definitely going to be wide, but Evans played it. She saw the ball. She wanted to dive, didn't want to risk it dropping. And it falls. Point, 10-7. 7 serving 10. Jones, big swing. 11-7. Jones consistently has been Oromocto's best hitter all day. Jones the serve. Messer, Chisholm tries to set it. Accidentally puts it over the net. Oromocto goes for the hit, but they're on the net. That's a point for the Lakers. 8 serving 11. Peavy to serve. Nicely done. Mason receives it. Evans to Garnett. That drops. 12 serving 8. Evans back to serve. Warrington, big swing. Nice up by Evans. Bustard sends it over. Chisholm keeps it alive. McLean floats one over right in the middle of everybody. Provo Mercer tried to keep it alive. All she did was hit the ball into her teammate Evans' face. And that wins the point for the Lakers. That one's into the net. Lakers on a little run here. We're at 10 serving 12. Ava Grieve, low, just barely over the net. The Merchant, big hit, nice up. That's 2 hits on the Lakers. Point Blues. 13-10. Nice serve from Garnett. Warrington the hit. That's blocked. Nice block from Buster. Garnett to serve. Nice up from Ava Grieve. Back set by Warrington. Out a little bit too wide. The Merchant can't play that one. 15-10. Another nice serve from Garnett. Ooh. Near collision on the Lakers side. Mason, nice hit. The Merchant. Tipped by Bustard. Provo Mercer sends it over. Warrington, big hit, blocked by Bustard. Warrington keeps it alive. McLean, oh. Epic rally developing here. The Merchant. Incredible defense in the back row by Garnett. Can't complain on that one. Great effort and hustle by both teams. Lakers capitalize, take the advantage on that point though. 15-11. 11 serving 15. Chisholm dumps that one into the net, unfortunately. 11 serving 16. Bustard back to serve. Deep serve, that's in. Grieve to Chisholm. Warrington with the hit, that's off a block. Setter can't get to it. 12 serving 16. Warrington to serve. That's a low line drive. Might have been out. Provo Mercer now. That's between Jones and Buster. The blocking has been excellent from the Blues up at the net. The serve for Mason. Lakers called for 2 hits there. 17-12. Mason to serve. Grieve to Chisholm. Offside attack, May McLean. That offside attack's been working well for the Lakers. Ace. 14-16. The Merchant back to serve again. Ooh, that serve just a little short. 18-14. Blues in the lead. They built a big early lead this set. Lakers have been trying to chip away. Still down by 4. Provo Mercer back to serve. That is in. Sent over by Mason. Chisholm, back set to McLean. That's how it was. 19-14. Provo Mercer to serve. That's short. Nice dig by Ava Grieve. Casey Mercer tries an attack from the back row. Unfortunately, into the net. Provo Mercer, nice serve again. McLean to Peasy. Multiple Oromocto players diving on the floor there. Keep it alive. Nice spot from Ava Grieve. Lakers needed that one. 15 serving 20. They're going to need multiple points here to get back in this in a hurry. McLean to serve. Oh, both sides were in the net. Harvey's Catherine Peasy, unfortunately for the Lakers, was into the net first. That's a point for Oromocto. She just held back a little bit. Oromocto was about to be in the net. Jones to serve for Oromocto. Lakers send that one long. 22-15. Blues closing in on the 4th set here, which would officially win the match. Natalie Bernard in for Catherine Peasy on the Lakers side. See if that substitution can give the Lakers a little bit of momentum. Ava Grieve, big hit. Nice D from Provo Mercer. Buster to hit. Great effort from the Lakers. Haley Messer lays out, gets a little floor burn to no avail. 23-15. I think Messer might have hurt herself on that dive attempt. Warrington's going to come in. Hopefully she's okay. Fell hard. Might have hurt her ribs or her wrist. Natalie Bernard back to serve. Nice dig from Mason. Provo Mercer, back row attack. That's short. 17-23. Still time left here. Lakers need to go on a run. ASAP, though. Natalie Bernard, big serve. Nice pass. That's to Evans. Back row hit for Mason into the net. 18-23. Lakers chipping away. Not giving up. They can serve anywhere on that line. Bernard to serve. Mason sends it over. That's 2 hits. Anytime the referee sees a set that spins that much, he is often going to call 2 hits. The ball's well set. It should not really rotate very much at all. (1923) Bernard to serve. Lakers making a little rally here. Youngblood checking in, number 4. Mason going to check out. Youngblood played libero a lot earlier in the match. She can handle these serves well. Bernard to serve. That's deep. Miscommunication. That was Evans' ball. She stepped away for some reason. 21 serving 23. Natalie Bernard back to serve. She's been mixing up her service where she stands on the serve. Good call from Evans there. She put her foot right on the red line. Made sure she knew where it was. Watched it go by her shoulder, knowing it was out. That's the way you do it. Blues making a sub. Mason back in for Youngblood. Number 7, Evans back to serve, try and win the set. Messer to the Merchant. Warrington sends it deep. Evans a back row hit. Chisholm's got to send it over here to keep it alive. There's the set. Mason, the offside attack. Reeve sends it over. Oh! Blues were switching positions there. Oh! Evans was deep. And the back row tried a long bump. Didn't make it over. 22-24. Reeve back to serve. She might be Harvey's toughest server. They've got a chance here. She's got to put it in. That's all that matters, though. 23 serving 24. Just got to put it in play. Can't put too much power on it and risk going into the net. Just barely over. Back row hit from Evans. That's deep. Oh! McLean had it. She stepped ahead to let Messer take it. And I guess I miscounted at some point this set. The set is not over. This must be game point now, though. That serves off the net. Reeve keeps it alive. Nice set. Big hit, Warrington. Evans, nice up. Youngblood, offside attack. Oh, McLean keeps it alive. Reeve pushes it over. Youngblood to Bustard. Off the Warrington block. The Merchant sends it over. Oh! Insane action. Oh! Warrington almost got it over. It drops. Oromocto takes a thrilling set. Those last few points, high drama. 25-23. Oromocto takes that one. That will officially give them the match, having won 3 out of the 4 sets. I believe, based on what I'm seeing from everybody, that they are going to play another set. Coaches are sending in their lineup cards. Maybe not. I don't know. They might try and play 1 to 15. Guessing athletic director Don Fletcher's double checking to make sure that Oromocto doesn't leave without some of their balls that they maybe brought with them. Going over there and checking, make sure every ball on that ball rack is HHS, not OHS. Coaches are submitting their lineups for one final set. All right, and the Lakers are out for their final set here. Ava Grieve, Cameron Chessie, Lauren Haley in the back row, Haley Messer on libero. Front row, we got Cassie Bernard, Natalie Bernard, Rachel Bernard. An all Bernard front row. Commentator's dream. Bernard to Bernard to Bernard. Let's see it at least once this set. Didn't happen the last time they were on all together. Let's see if all three can get it on one point. All right, so for this final set, we've got some new players in for the Blues this time. We've got number 10, that's Chappelle. We've got number 6, that's Robinson. And carrying over from previous sets, we've got number 3, Evans, number 12, Jones, number 1, LeBlanc, and number 2, Shaw. And for this set, the libero is going to be number 5, Provo Mercer. All right, Ava Greed back to serve for the Lakers to start things off. Ooh, first one into the net. Greed not happy with herself. 1-0 for the Blues. LeBlanc to serve. Great hustle from Cassie Bernard to keep that one alive. Greed bumps it back over. Number 2 Shaw, big hit. Little tip action at the net. Natalie Bernard to swing. Nice up from Evans. Provo Mercer to Robinson. Ooh. That's set by Cassie Bernard just a little wide. 2-0 for Oromocto. LeBlanc to serve. Greed to Cassie Bernard to Rachel Bernard off the net. Robinson steps out. There's nobody there, unfortunately, for the Blues. Point Lakers, 1 serving 2. Short underhand serve by Cassie Bernard. Robinson to Chappelle. She gets her first touch of the match. Into the net. We're tied at 2. There's Evans to Robinson. Shaw, the hit. That's in. Just inside the line. 3 serving 2. Nice serve from Shaw. Bernard to Bernard. Nice hit from Rachel. Blues can't handle it. Tied 3-3. Natalie Bernard back to serve for the Lakers. LeBlanc back row attack. Bernard saves that one, almost ran into the net. Nice dig in the back row by Natalie Bernard. Unfortunately, it went in the net. Difficult to handle. Point for the Blues. Number 6, Robinson back to serve. Tied at 4. Another serve into the net. That's 5-4 for the Blues. Chappelle to serve. That's a nice one. Haley to Chessie. LeBlanc to hit. That's deep. That's going to be in. Messer plays it. Free ball for the Blues. Ooh, Chappelle can't get to it. All square at 5. Haley to serve. Robinson back set. She gets called for 2 hits. 6-5 Lakers. Lauren Haley to serve again. LeBlanc to Robinson. Back to LeBlanc. Big swing. Nice windup. Just into the net. 7 serving 5. Lakers in front. Haley the southpaw to serve again. Blonde, nice spot there. Good coverage from Haley. Jones the hit. Lauren Haley sends it just a little too deep. 6 serving 7. Lakers still leading. A little bit of confusion over who's supposed to serve next. It's Jones up. Messer with the pass off the net. That's too hard, tough to handle. 7-7. Nice serve by Jones. 3, big hit. Just out by a few inches. That might have been tipped by the Blues. One of the Blues players said that they touched it. Referee's not going to change his call though now. Another point for the Blues. 9-7. Nice serve from Jones again. Reed sends it over. Out wide to Shaw. She puts it over. Back set. That's back just a little bit too far. Point Lakers. I believe we're at 8 serving 9. Cameron Chessie back to serve for the Lakers. It's a short one, but played by Evans. Robinson back to Evans. Nice offside hit. Bernard, nice roll. Provo Mercer with the dive. Big hit, Ava Grieve. Oh, she wanted that one. She put a little extra oomph on it. Sadly, a bit too much. 10 serving 8. Evans back to serve. There's Haley to Bernard. Good tip from the Blues. Middle hit from Shaw. Good defense from the Lakers. Reeves saves that one. Shaw again. Big block from Natalie Bernard. 9 serving 10. Ava Green back to serve again. Nice float serve. Those ones that don't spin much can be the hardest to handle sometimes. You never know where they're going to go. Natalie Bernard with a hit off the net. Blues keep it alive. Messer, Cassie Bernard, Natalie Bernard. Good dig from Robinson in the back. LeBlanc the tip. Bernard to Rachel Bernard. Just out by a couple inches. 11 serving 9. LeBlanc back to serve. That's in. Back row bump from Haley. LeBlanc the swing into the net. Didn't hit it cleanly. Cassie Bernard to serve. Robinson to Chappelle. Nice hit. Harvey called for 2 hits. 12 serving 10. Shaw back to serve for the Blues. Nice pass from Grieve. The Cassie Bernard, Natalie Bernard, unfortunately, just a little deep, 13-10. Shaw back to serve again for the Blues. Short serve. Nice dig by Haley Messer. LeBlanc mishandles that one, but the Blues keep it alive. Tip from Bernard, unfortunately not over. 14 serving 10. Number 4, Youngblood in for number 1, LeBlanc. Saw the serve. Ooh, that's over Lauren Haley's head. Drop. That's an ace. 15-10. Saw the serve. That's deep. Played by Grieve. Ooh. Miscommunication from the Lakers. Natalie Bernard and Grieve both went for it at the same time. I think heading into that timeout, we're at 17-10. I'm just going to double check the score, though. Delaney. Score. $16-10. Guess I was just off by 1. It is 16-10. Blues are in front. You stop teaching math for a year, I guess you forget how to count properly.
It's harder than it seems.
All right, Shaw will be back to serve again. Let's see if the timeout worked for the Lakers. Give them a little bit of momentum back. Yeah. So we are playing the full 25 points in this 5th set. Why not when all the sets have been as good as they've been? Three of the 4 sets, both teams have gotten at least 23 points. We had one set 25-20, but the other 3 were all very, very tight. Came down to the last point. Harvey's going to make some subs. Natalie Bernard and Catherine Bernard are out. Catherine Peasy and Maddie Chisholm are in. Catherine Peasy's going to come in, number 6, and serve. 11-16. Nice serve. Youngblood can't handle it. 12-16. Lakers bench fired up after that one. Another nice serve from Peasy. Youngblood with the hit from the back row. Nice hit from Lauren Haley, the lefty. Caught the Blues a little off guard, and it falls. Right in the middle of 4 Blues, all caught watching. 13 serving 16. See if Peasy can keep it going here. Nice serve. Evans. That pass a little bit too tight to net, hard for Robinson to handle. 14-16. Easy the serve. Up by Youngblood. Nice hit by Evans. That's in the back corner. That falls. 17-14. Chappelle to serve. Nicely done. Grieve to Chisholm. Back to Grieve. She likes that cross-court push. Nice block from Cameron Chessie at the net. And she tips it over. Battle at the net between Mason and Chessie. Chessie wins that one. Rachel Bernard to serve. Lots of side spin on that one. Youngblood with the pushover. Chisholm gets called for 2 hits on that set. 18-15. Pretty sure she served last time, but Chappelle to serve. That one's into the net. That little mix-up leads to an advantage for the Lakers. Lauren Haley back to serve now, 16 serving 18. Nice hit by Mason. Good D by the Lakers. Grieve sends it over. That's a low, firm push. Drops quickly, finds the hole. 17 serving 18. Lakers were down 16-10. Coach Messer called timeout. Since that timeout, they're on a 6-2 run. Sorry, 7-2 run. Rachel Bernard sends it over. Robinson to Youngblood into the net. 18-18. Lakers bench as loud as they've been all day right now. Trying to cheer on their teammates. Short serve, nice up by Evans. Robinson to Mason. Nice up by Rachel Bernard, but it goes into the net and it's hard for Grieve to play it. Point for the Blues. 19 serving 18. Another tight set. Not much separating these teams today. Robinson to serve. That's short. All square at 19. Cameron Chessie back to serve. Just off the net. That's tricky. Lakers take the lead 20-19. Used to be a time when if you served it off the net, that was immediately a loss of point. But that's been almost 20 years now, I think. Yeah. Another point for the Lakers. (21-19). Chessie to serve again. Provo Mercer to Robinson. Mason, nice hit. Not over. Wasn't blocked. Didn't get over the net. Another point, Lakers. 22-19. Nice hit from Peasy. 23-19. Left serve is short. 23-20. Provo Mercer to serve. Bernard to Chisholm. That's on the ground. 21-23. Oh, nice save by Peasy. Backhanded punches it over the net. Hit from Mason. Here's Peasy again. Ooh, into the net. 22-23. Mason to serve. Rachel Bernard to Grieve. Peasy, big swing. Oh, off the net again. We're all squared, 23. So out of our 5 sets today, in 4 of them, both teams have got to at least 23 points. We have had 3 sets won by 2 points, 1 set won by 5 points. This one, too, will be decided by 2 points. Grieve. Youngblood with the hit. Messer. Cassie Bernard. Tip by Peasy. Robinson to Shaw. Off the net. Off the block. Hits the ground. Point OHS. I believe we're at match point. Shaw to serve. Bernard to Peasy. Big swing. Over the block. Lakers keep it alive. Peasy. Oh, gets the break. Hits the net. Rolls over. Drops. I think we're all square at 24. Fitting end to this great match today. Grieve the serve. Nice up by Youngblood. Shaw the hit. Messer. Grieve. Oh. Decides to put it over on the second hit. Doesn't work out. (25-24). That serves wide. 25-25. I can hear Athletic Director Don Fletcher saying the score in mathematical equations. It's 5 squared to 5 squared. 25 all. Serve from Cassie Bernard. Robinson to Provo Mercer. Oh, that finds his hole in the corner. 26-25. Set point. Evans to serve. Messer. Cassie Bernard. Rachel Bernard. Nice hit. Good D by the Blues. Robinson sends it over. Nice hit from Catherine Peasy. Provo Mercer to Robinson. Shaw for the tip. Kept alive by the Lakers. Rachel Bernard. Shaw for the win. Good D by the Lakers. Peasy. That's wide. Nice hit from Peasy. Evans can't keep it in play. Match goes on. 26-26. Peasy the serve. That's a nice one. Good pass from Provo Mercer. Robinson. Oh, she hit it over to the power position. But Shaw had crept in. Wasn't out there. 27-26. Game point. Lakers this time. So deep serve. That's in. That's an ace. Peasy ends it. 28-26. Lakers take the 5th and final set. On the day, Blues won 3 out of 5. Quick math on the points total. Blues had 126 points. Lakers had 123 points. So very little separating these teams all day. Many close sets, great action. Thank you for tuning in, enjoying our broadcast on the Harvey High Lakers YouTube channel. We'll be back on Friday, 4:30, middle school girls to take on Stanley. Have a good night, everybody.